Good morning. Today is Monday, February 23rd, 2026. It's 10 a.m. and I call this meeting of the Platte County Commission to order. Commissioner Burbick, would you please lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance?
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
First item on our agenda is the approval of the agenda.
I move approval of the agenda.
Do we need to remove one item?
I would say we can table it when it comes up.
Okay, second.
We have a motion and a second to approve the agenda. Clerk, please call the roll. Yes.
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 The motion carries 3-0. Next is the consent calendar.
Move to approve the consent calendar.
Second.
We have a motion and a second on the consent calendar. Clerk, please call the roll. Yes.
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 That motion carries 3-0. Next on the agenda, business action items, and we have a bunch of these from the Sheriff's Office, and those will be presented by Sergeant Campheffner. Sergeant, good morning.
Morning, all three of you. My name is Sergeant Campheffner. I'm with Platte County Sheriff's Office. I'll start with A there on the agenda. It's Resolution 2026-006. It's simply a MoDOT County authorization. This is an agreement between Platte County and the Missouri Department of Transportation to participate in Missouri's Highway Safety Program. It enables Platte County to apply for safety funds for traffic safety.
I move approval of 2026-RES-006, county authorization to participate in the Missouri Highway Safety Program.
Second.
We have a motion and a second on this item. Are there any comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Commissioner Brinker?
Yes.
Commissioner Herbert? Yes. Commissioner Vanderburg?
Yes.
That motion carries 3-0. Next is 2026-CO012, and I believe that's going to be presented by Tony Avery, representing the Sheriff's Office.
Good morning, Commissioners. Tony Avery, representing the Sheriff's Office, Radio System Manager. What you have before you, 2026-CO012, is an agreement between Platte County and Motorola Solutions for an amended service user agreement for our infrastructure for the radio system. In June of last year, this commission approved a new SUA2 agreement with Motorola. And then on August 26th of last year, you approved the purchase of the new Axis consoles, dispatch consoles. With the purchase of the new Axis consoles, this new agreement amends the warranty or the extended warranty of those new consoles. So there is no budgetary impact in the 2026 budget. This will not begin until January of 2027 and run for five years.
What is the 2027 budget impact?
Budgetary impact for 2027, Commissioners, $325,655.
Okay, so the Sheriff's Office currently has, I believe, roughly that amount budgeted this year, and that amount will be used to make
Yes.
payments on the existing contract.
The budgetary number that I submitted to you, to the commission back in July, is the correct number for the 2026 year. Does that make sense?
Do you remember what that amount was?
If you give me just a moment, I'll tell you. $340,255.
Okay, and that's for the 2026 year?
Correct.
Okay. Are there any further questions?
I move to approve 2026-CO-012 for a contract with Motorola Solutions for the Astro 25 SEA support services.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Are there any questions? Clerk, please call the roll.
Commissioner Brinker?
Yes.
Commissioner Herbert? Yes. Commissioner Vanderburg?
Yes.
That motion carries 3-0. Thank you, Tony.
As As always, Commissioners, thank you.
Next on the agenda, 2026 CO015.
So this is an order of annual maintenance and support agreement for the period of April 25th, 2026 through 24th, 2027, April 24th, for the live scan fingerprint device used by the Sheriff's Office Administrative Division for the processing of sex offender registry, CCW, applicant fingerprint submissions. We believe it to be in the best interest of the citizens of Platte County that the county enter into an agreement with IDEMIA for the purpose of annual maintenance and support agreement for the period of April 25th, 26th through April 24th, 2027 for the live scan fingerprint device used by the Sheriff's Office for the processing of sex offender registration, CCW, applicant fingers print submissions. The budget impact is going to be $3,504. And it's budget line number 276-05000-690-500.
I move approval of 2026-CO-015 maintenance and support agreement with IDEMIA for the live scan fingerprint device.
Second.
We have a motion and a second on this item. Are there any comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Commissioner Fricker?
Yes.
Commissioner Berger?
Yes.
Commissioner Vanaver?
Yes.
That motion carries 3-0. Next is 2026 CO016.
Yes, this one's an order approving a contract between Platte County, Missouri and ALEC Guy, HIDA attorney. We believe it to be in the best interests of the citizens of Platte County that the county enter into a contract with Alec Guy, HIDA attorney. The budget impact will be $80,000 included in the 2026 budget.
I move approval of 2026 I'm sorry, this is yours, Allison.
Go for it.
No.
I move to approve 2026-CO-016 for professional service agreement between Platte County Sheriff and Alec Guy, HIDTA attorney.
Second.
We have a motion and a second on this item. Are there any comments? Can you explain for me what an HIDTA attorney is?
Yes, let me,
It's the high-intensity drug trafficking area attorney. It's basically a federal prosecutor that works on their drug task force for the federal prosecutor, for the U.S. Attorney for the Western District of Missouri. Basically, Platte County serves as the fiscal agent where we receive a grant for these attorneys, but the U.S. Attorney is the one that hires them and manages them, and I never understood why, but we pay them.
Yeah.
But we pay them with money that we receive from a federal grant.
All right, okay. Any further comments?
that was a pretty good explanation. So thank you.
It's been going on long enough that a colleague of mine took a position as a HIDA attorney, and
Clerk, please call the roll.
Commissioner Fricker?
Yes.
Commissioner Berger?
Yes.
Commissioner Vanaver?
yes.
That motion carries 3-0. Next is 2026 CO017.
Yes, this is an order approving a contract between Platte County, Missouri and Jordan Dunkel, HIDA attorney. This one, the budget impact is $80,000 included in the 2026 budget.
I move approval of 2026-CO-017, a professional service agreement between Platte County and Jordan Dunkel, HIDA attorney.
Second.
We have a motion and a second on this item. Are there any comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Commissioner Fricker?
Yes.
Commissioner Berger?
Yes.
Commissioner Vanaver?
Yes.
The motion carries 3-0. Next is 2026 CO018.
This is an order approving a contract between Platte County, Missouri and Viet Quoc Lay, another HIDA attorney. The budget impact will also be $80,000 included in the 2026 budget.
I move to approve 2026-CO-018 professional service agreement between Platte County Sheriff and Viet Quoc Lee,
Second.
HIDA attorney.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Are there any comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Commissioner Fricker?
Yes.
Commissioner Berger?
Yes.
Commissioner Vanaver?
Yes.
And that motion carries 3-0. Next is 2026 CO019.
This is an order approving a contract between Platte County, Missouri and the Missouri Department of Transportation for the purpose of dedicated impaired driving enforcement. We believe it to be in the best interest of the citizens of Platte County that the county enter into a contract with the Missouri Department of Transportation. For the purpose of dedicated impaired driving enforcement between 10/1/2025 and 9/30/2026, the budget impact is going to be $239,446.26.
I move approval of 2025-CO-019, a contract with Missouri Department of Transportation for dedicated impaired driving enforcement officers.
Second.
We have a motion and a second on this item. Are there any comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Commissioner Fryerson?
Yes.
Commissioner Berger?
Yes.
Commissioner Vanden?
Yes.
That motion carries 3-0. Next is 2026-CO020.
This is an order improving a contract between Platte County, Missouri and the Missouri Department of Transportation for the purpose of dedicated hazardous moving violation enforcement. It's in the best interest, we believe, of the citizens of Platte County that the county enter into a contract with the Missouri Department of Transportation for the purpose of dedicated hazardous moving violation enforcement between 10/1/2025 and 9/30/2026. The budget impact for this specific one is $195,062.53.
I move to approve 2026-CO-020, a contract with MoDOT for dedicated HMV enforcement.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Are there any comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Commissioner Fryerson?
Yes.
Commissioner Berger?
Yes.
Commissioner Vanden?
Yes.
That motion carries 3-0. Next is 2026-CO021.
This is an order approving a contract between Platte County, Missouri and the Missouri Department of Transportation for the purpose of distracted driving enforcement. We believe it to be in the best interest of the citizens of Platte County that the county enter into a contract with the Missouri Department of Transportation. This would be for the purpose of distracted driving enforcement between 10/1/2025 and 9/30/2026. The budget impact is going to be $6,890.
I move approval of 2026-CO-021, the contract for distracted driving enforcement.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Are there any comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Commissioner Berger?
Yes.
Commissioner Berger?
Yes.
Commissioner Vanden?
Yes.
That motion carries 3-0. Next is 2026-CO022.
This is an order approving a contract between Platte County, Missouri and the Missouri Department of Transportation for the purpose of impaired driving enforcement overtime. We believe it to be in the best interest of the citizens of Platte County that the county enter into a contract with the Missouri Department of Transportation. This is for the purpose of impaired driving enforcement overtime between 10/1/2025 and 9/30/2026. The budget impact for this specific resolution is $107,050 and no cents.
I move to approve 2026-CO-022 for contract for impaired driving enforcement.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Are there any comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Commissioner Berger?
Yes.
Commissioner Berger?
Yes.
Commissioner Vanden?
Yes.
That motion carries 3-0. Next is 2026-CO023.
This is an order approving a contract between Platte County, Missouri and the Missouri Department of Transportation for the purpose of hazardous moving violation enforcement overtime. We believe it to be in the best interests of the citizens of Platte County that the county enter into a contract with MoDOT. For the purpose of hazardous moving violation enforcement overtime between, again, 10/1/2025 and 9/30/2026. The budget impact for this specific one is $55,800 and no cents.
I move approval of 2026-CO-023, contract for hazardous moving violation enforcement overtime.
Second.
We have a motion and a second on this item. Are there any comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Commissioner Berger?
Yes.
Commissioner Berger?
Yes.
Commissioner Vanden?
Yes.
Next is 2026-CO024. I'm sorry, that motion carries 3-0.
This is an order approving contract between Platte County, Missouri and the Missouri Sheriff's Association to provide post-approved continuing law enforcement education programs known as CLEAD. We believe it to be in the best interest of the citizens of Platte County that the county enter into an agreement with the Missouri Sheriff's Association for the purpose of providing CLE programs. The budget impact on this is not to exceed $5,250.
I move to approve 2026-CO024 for a Sheriff's Association CLE contract for post-approved education.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Are there any comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Commissioner Brinkley?
Yes.
Commissioner Herbert?
Yes.
Commissioner Vandermark?
Yes.
Motion carries 3-0. Next is 2025 CO025.
This is an order approving an agreement between Platte County, Missouri and the Park Hill School District for the purpose of school resource officers. We believe it to be in the best interest of the citizens of Platte County that the county enter into an agreement with the Park Hill School District for the purpose of providing school resource officers. The budget impact is going to be $425,662.08 plus benefit and equipment costs. The school district pays county 80% of the salary and benefits for 5 deputies and 70% of salary and benefits for 1 deputy. In addition to 50% of equipment costs, funds are contained in the current budget.
I move approval of 2025-CO-025, an agreement between Platte County, Missouri and Park Hill School District for school resource officers.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Are there any comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Commissioner Brinkley?
Yes.
Commissioner Herbert? Yes. Commissioner Vandermark?
Yes.
That motion carries 3-0. Thank you, Sergeant.
Thank you for your
Yep.
time.
Take care. Next on the agenda, 2026 CO028 to be presented by Facilities Director Daniel Erickson. Hey, Daniel.
Good morning, Commissioners. Daniel Erickson, on behalf of the Facilities Department. I would request this item be tabled. It's going through legal, got a few things to clean up before we present it to your next available hearing.
Okay.
I move to table item N.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to table item N. Clerk, please call the roll.
Commissioner Brinkley?
Yes.
Commissioner Herbert?
Yes.
Commissioner Vandermark?
Yes.
That motion is tabled. Next is 2026 CO026.
Commissioners, the next items are related to the Platte County Parks Department. This CO 26 is an order approving agreement between Platte County and Renaissance Infrastructure Consulting, otherwise known as RIC, for the purposes of designing an improvement and overseeing the providing inspection services for a renovation at the Barry Platte Park. Barry Platte Park is the oldest county-owned park. It predated the voter-approved parks tax, located north of Berry Road off Old Stagecoach Road. The plan is to upgrade a lot of the playground equipment on that park is dated to the point you can't find replacement pieces for it. So the plan is twofold: is to upgrade the playground and also install a bathroom, a restroom. Currently, it's serviced by a portable toilet. So as a general rule, we're trying to get out of that business. So that's this contract between Platte County and RIC is in the amount of $65,270. It has been reviewed by the county attorney and has also been certified by the auditor that the funds are available. These are funds that come from the parks stormwater sales tax. Staff recommends you approve this agreement so we can begin the design of the upgrades to Barry Platte Park.
I move approval of 2026-CO-026 professional services agreement with Renaissance Infrastructure Consulting for the Barry Platte Park work.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Are there any comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Commissioner Brinkley?
Yes.
Commissioner Herbert?
Yes.
Commissioner Vandermark?
Yes.
That motion carries 3-0. Next is 2026 CO027.
Commissioners, 027, this is an agreement between Platte County and City of Parkville related to the ongoing maintenance of the Brush Creek Trail. As you are aware, we have constructed the Brush Creek Trail, which runs north and south along I-435 near the west side of Parkville. And we have an agreement with City of Parkville to do the daily maintenance of that trail. Well, since that time, we've expanded the trail. We've done the Thousand Oaks connector that goes east-west and connects directly into the Thousand Oaks neighborhood. And we've also extended the trail to the north along the new school that was constructed down there and connected it into the Creekside development. Those two sections were not included in the original maintenance agreement. This agreement, which has been approved by the City of Parkville, extends the agreement to cover the entire network of the Brush Creek Trail. The agreement is the same as all of our other parks maintenance or trail maintenance agreements that we have with cities. It's the city provides the daily maintenance, the mowing, the trash pickup, snow removal, all the stuff that happens on the daily basis on the trail. The county does retain the requirement that we're in charge of the capital. So if there's major damage to the trail itself or a fence or something, that we're there to provide that infrastructure and replace it. So with that, staff recommends you approve this agreement. It has been reviewed by county attorney. There is no financial impact. Actually, it's good for us because we don't have to maintain it. So we are happy to have this ongoing partnership with our friends down at the City of Parkville. Staff recommends you approve this agreement.
I move to approve 2026-CO-027, an agreement between the county and the city of Parkville for Brush Creek Trail maintenance.
Second.
We have a motion and a second on this item. Are there any comments? Clerk, please call the roll.
Commissioner Brinker?
Yes.
Commissioner Herbert?
Yes.
Commissioner Hannaford?
Yes.
That motion carries 3-0. Next is 2026-CO-029.
Commissioner, this is an agreement between Platte County and RDG for master planning services for what we're calling at this time, we're calling the North Prairie Creek Greenway Trailhead Park. As you will recall, a year or so ago, we bought some additional property adjacent to the trailhead that's located just south of Platte City on the Indian Highway with the intent of enhancing that greenway, Prairie Creek Greenway, to add a little park and maybe some additional parking and other facilities there. So we are looking to hire RDG. RDG recently completed, or in the process of completing, the Platte City Parks Plan. And in conjunction with that, they did a lot of surveying, a lot of background data. So it just made sense because this potential park is so close to Platte City, and many of the people who were surveyed, it's in that general area. So we want to, whatever we do here, we want to kind of make sense with what's going to go on in Platte City. So the idea was we'll just go ahead and have them do a master plan for this park. So with that, the cost is $38,500. It has been reviewed by the county attorney. County auditor is certified the funds are available. The project includes doing some background site data gathering, looking at flood zones, looking at surveys and those kind of things. Then they will reach out and do a public process, get some information for the public and come up with some viable master plan options so we can, whatever we end up developing here, makes sense for the park system, makes sense for what's going to be done in the general neighborhood, the various reasons, the area. So with that, staff recommends you approve this agreement between Platte County and RDG.
I move approval of 2026-CO-029, a contract agreement with Platte County and RDG for the Highway N South Trailhead preliminary design.
Second.
We have a motion and a second on this item. Are there any comments?
I do.
Yes.
Did you mention you were on the Platte City Parks, what'd you call it?
Steering committee.
Steering committee that evaluated the Platte City Parks, and so you took part in the process of surveying and evaluating the Platte City Parks, correct?
Yeah.
The population south of Platte City continues to grow. This new park will be a wonderful place for people to gather and enjoy time outdoors. I look forward to participating in the process of deciding what this park will look like. I only wish my kids were young enough that I could take them to this new park.
You can still bring your kids to the park.
That's right.
They're in their mid-20s.
You bring your future grandchildren grandchildren.
Go ahead, they
Parks for
can take their kids.
all levels, all ages of, all stages of their life.
God willing, I will bring my grandkids, if I should ever have grandkids, to this new park.
Any further comments? Clerk, please call the roll. Yes,
Yes.
Yes.
that motion carries 3-0. Thank you, Daniel. Any announcements from county office holders and staff?
We have a bid opening. Nobody has any announcements.
Sorry?
Bid opening,
Bid opening to do, if that's on the.
Oh, yeah, bid opening. I'm sorry.
number 6.
Do Bob is not here? Darby, are you? No. Okay. Yeah, go right ahead.
Okay, perfect. So we've got 3 bids for this. The first one is from Vance Brothers. Okay, there's multiple items that are bid on, so I'm gonna say see bid a copy of this, and all the details will be available in the clerk's office after session.
Okay.
Okay, the next one is from Superior Bowen. Okay, same thing. They've bid on multiple items here, so we'll have this available in the clerk's office. And then the third company is Tandem Paving. The same thing with this one, this will be a CBID, it'll be available in the clerk's office with all the details. And that concludes the opening, we just have those 3 submissions.
Okay, please refer those to the Public Works Department for review.
Thank you.
I think we might have a couple of people here for the bid opening. Is it possible for them to look at it, like,
Yes.
once we're done?
Yes.
Are you all here for the bid opening? If you want to look at it, just come up as soon as we're done.
Okay, any further announcements from county office holders and staff? Any public comments today? Any comments from the commission?
Yes, I just wanted to mention that I was able to attend the committee meeting for the new to be formed Platte County Mental Health Board. We have a committee of some qualified folks in the mental health space that were able to meet and discuss the application and the process for interviewing potential applicants and questions to ask those applicants and the makeup of how the board should look, required by state statute, but then other ways that the committee might want to have certain types of qualified people on the board. They're going to meet again in a week or 2. But anyway, that's underway and the application is open. We will start putting that out kind of, with social media or whatever so that more people know that application is open. But if you are interested or know of anyone who's interested in serving on the new Platte County Mental Health Board, you can reach out to us or look again in social media here in the next few days for that application.
Okay. I don't see any further comments from the commission.
Move to adjourn.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to adjourn. Clerk, please call the roll.
Commissioner Fricker?
Yes.
Commissioner Herbert?
Yes.
Commissioner Vanacker?
Yes.
The motion carries 3-0. It is 10:30 a.m. and we are adjourned. And we also have an ARPA meeting this morning.